Do you know what to do right away if you ejaculate and no semen comes out? If you're a man in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, this common concern can feel confusing, even alarming. It's a delicate topic many gentlemen hesitate to discuss, but ignoring it might mean missing subtle signals your body is sending about your overall vitality. As your experienced guide, who's listened to countless stories just like yours, I'm here to share 5 simple, medically sound things you can eat or drink that can truly make a real difference. These practical tips are designed to help you regain your confidence and peace of mind. Stick around until the very end, because the crucial 5th tip is often the most overlooked, yet it could be the key to feeling more like yourself again. Number 1. Hydration habits. One of the first things many seniors overlook, and it's so fundamental, is just how crucial good hydration is to every single aspect of your health, including your reproductive health. As the years go by, that sharp sense of thirst isn't quite what it used to be. It's surprisingly easy to simply forget to drink enough water throughout the day. Or perhaps, and this is perfectly understandable, you find yourself limiting fluids to avoid those extra trips to the bathroom, especially at night. It seems harmless at first, doesn't it? Just a few sips here and there. But even mild dehydration, not just a parched throat, can silently drain your energy, fog your mental focus, that brain fog so many of you mention, and yes, impact your body's amazing ability to function the way it used to, from head to toe. When it comes to something as specific as semen production, water is more important than many realize. Think of it this way. Your body is a complex system, and it needs a steady, reliable supply of fluids to support all its natural processes, like a well-oiled machine. Semen production is no exception. If you've been noticing a sudden change during ejaculation, a reduced volume, or even nothing at all, one of the first, simplest questions to ask yourself is, have I really been drinking enough water lately? It might sound almost too simple to be true, like some old wives' tale, but staying well hydrated can honestly make a significant, measurable difference. Your body just can't produce what it doesn't have enough resources for, and pure, plain water is a key resource. This is especially true if you're someone who enjoys a morning coffee or a soothing cup of tea. While there's absolutely nothing wrong with that beloved cup of coffee, they can sometimes act as diuretics, meaning they encourage your body to release water. So, while you're enjoying your brew, just make sure you're balancing it out with enough plain water over the course of the day. I remember my friend John, a spry 74-year-old I know from our local community center. He used to tell me he'd go almost a whole day with just a few sips here and there, never really thinking about it. He felt sluggish, a bit foggy-headed sometimes, and yes, he was puzzled by some changes in his personal health. It wasn't until his doctor, during a routine checkup, gently brought up his hydration habits that John started making a conscious effort to drink more water. He began carrying a water bottle with him on his morning walks and kept a glass next to his favorite armchair. Within a few weeks, he wasn't just feeling more energetic. He even noticed improvements in other areas he hadn't expected, a general lift in his spirits, and a sense of vitality he'd thought was long gone. Sometimes, the most profound solutions are right there in front of us, just waiting to be put to use. Don't underestimate the power of a simple habit, truly. The next time you notice a change, or even before you do, make it a point to drink a little more water every day. If you find it hard to remember, try setting out a glass of water in the places where you spend the most time, or carry a water bottle with you when you head out for a walk. It's a step that's so easy to overlook in the hustle and bustle, but it truly is one of the foundations for overall health, vitality, and well-being at any age. If this simple advice about water has already clicked for you, comment "hydrate" below to let me know you're with me. Number 2. Zinc-rich foods. Now, let's talk about another vital, yet often unsung hero in supporting healthy semen production, especially for us men in our later years, making sure you get enough zinc in your diet. Zinc is one of those minerals that rarely gets the spotlight. It's not as flashy as some others, but trust me, it plays a leading, absolutely crucial role in male reproductive health. As we age, our bodies naturally become a little less efficient at absorbing and using nutrients from our food. It's just a part of the aging process. And because of this, many older adults fall short of their daily zinc needs without even realizing it. They might be eating healthy, but still missing out on this key nutrient. Why is zinc so important? Well, it's essential for the production and maintenance of healthy sperm. A consistent lack of this modest mineral can directly contribute to a decreased volume of semen, or indeed, those concerning changes in what you notice during ejaculation. On the flip side, incorporating foods high in zinc can genuinely help your body restore balance and support those natural processes you might be worried about. The best part? Adding these foods into your meals doesn't have to be complicated or expensive for that matter. Some of the richest sources of zinc are foods you might already enjoy. Things like lean beef, readily available pumpkin seeds, and delicious shellfish such as oysters and crab. Even humble beans and a handful of nuts can be excellent choices, especially for those of you looking to keep red meat to a minimum. You might be surprised at just how easy it is to sprinkle a handful of pumpkin seeds onto your morning oatmeal or afternoon salad, or toss a few extra beans into your soup at dinner. Simple, everyday tweaks can make a big difference. I remember meeting my good friend David, an 81-year-old gentleman who always prided himself on eating well, growing most of his own vegetables. But after a routine checkup, his doctor gently informed him that his zinc levels were a bit on the low side. David was surprised. He thought he was doing everything right. By making just a few small tweaks to his weekly menu, adding more seafood, perhaps a serving of salmon or sardines twice a week, and swapping his usual crackers for a handful of walnuts as an afternoon snack, he started to notice a subtle but truly meaningful improvement in his overall vitality. He felt sharper, had more get up and go. And yes, even those personal concerns around semen volume started to improve. The important thing to remember here is that supplements aren't always the first or best answer. Your body tends to absorb nutrients much better from real, whole foods. Plus, you get the added benefits of fiber, healthy fats, and a whole spectrum of other vitamins and minerals at the same time. If you are considering a zinc supplement, and sometimes they are appropriate, it's always wise to check with your healthcare provider first, because too much zinc can, ironically, cause its own set of problems. Building a habit of reaching for zinc-rich foods is one of those small, manageable steps that can have a real, lasting impact over time. Not only does it help support reproductive health, but it also gives a quiet boost to your immune system and helps keep your energy steady throughout the day, something we all, without exception, appreciate as we get older. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3, antioxidant-rich fruits. When it comes to supporting your overall vitality, and yes, that often overlooked reproductive health, few things are as powerful, as vibrant, or as delicious as antioxidant-rich fruits. As men grow older, our bodies face an increasing burden from something called oxidative stress. Think of it as the gradual wear and tear on your cells, a bit like rust on an old car, caused by daily living, everyday stress, and exposure to various environmental factors. This kind of stress doesn't just affect how you feel. that general fatigue or slow recovery after a long day. It can also, quite significantly, impact the delicate tissues and glands involved in semen production. That's why adding more antioxidant-rich fruits to your diet isn't just a good idea. It's what I consider an essential step for maintaining healthy function, especially if you're noticing changes like a lack of semen when you ejaculate. So, how do antioxidants actually work their magic? They work by neutralizing free radicals, those unstable molecules that can bounce around and damage your cells, essentially speeding up the aging process throughout your body. Over time, this cellular damage can quietly erode your body's ability to function the way it used to, making everything feel a little bit harder. By making antioxidants a regular, enjoyable part of your diet, you can help shield your reproductive system and, in fact, your whole body from the effects of this stress and the relentless march of time. Some of the best sources of these incredible antioxidants are fruits that are easy to find, often affordable, and undeniably enjoyable to eat. Think bright, vibrant colors. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and pomegranates are all absolutely packed with compounds that actively fight oxidative stress and promote healthy circulation. That good blood flow that is vital everywhere. Even simple, everyday fruits like oranges and red grapes have been shown in studies to support blood flow, help with tissue repair, and boost overall vitality. Those vibrant colors in these fruits aren't just appealing to the eye. They signal a rich variety of beneficial plant nutrients, often called phytonutrients, that can make a profound difference where it matters most for your health. Let me share the story of Michael, a wonderful 79-year-old gentleman who always found joy in gardening. After he started noticing changes in his health and a decline in semen volume became a quiet concern, he decided to add a small bowl of mixed berries, blueberries, raspberries, a few strawberries, to his breakfast every single morning. It was a simple change, but over time, what started as a healthy habit blossomed into something more. He felt a genuine boost in his energy. His mood brightened, and he even noticed subtle but meaningful improvements in his overall well-being, including those personal concerns. Sometimes, the solution truly lies in the simplest of pleasures. A sweet piece of fruit enjoyed with your morning coffee, or a handful of grapes as a refreshing afternoon snack. It is important, though, to choose whole fruits rather than just fruit juices or heavily sweetened snacks. Whole fruits offer the fiber, the natural water, and the full spectrum of nutrients your body needs, exactly as nature intended. By making a habit of enjoying a serving or two of colorful fruit each day, you can actively help your body resist the march of time and keep your reproductive system working as well as possible. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Nobody expects that. Just start with what you enjoy and look for small, easy ways to add just a little more color to your plate. Not only will your reproductive health silently thank you, but you'll also be supporting your heart, your brain, and your immune system, making every single bite a step toward a stronger, more resilient you. Did Michael's story resonate with you? If so, type berries in the comments. It helps us know what kind of stories you appreciate and want to hear more of. Number 4. Omega-3 fatty acids. If you've ever wondered what else you could easily add to your meals to support both your reproductive health and your heart, two very important areas as we age, look no further than omega-3 fatty acids. These essential fats have certainly gained a well-deserved reputation, and for very good reason. As we get older, our bodies, once again, become a little less efficient at producing and utilizing the nutrients needed for optimal health. This can quietly, almost imperceptibly, influence everything from your mood and sharpness of mind to your blood flow, and yes, even to your semen production. By consciously including more omega-3s in your diet, you can actively help maintain healthy tissues and robust circulation, both of which play a truly vital role in healthy semen volume and proper function. Omega-3 fatty acids are particularly well known for their incredible anti-inflammatory properties. This means they help reduce swelling throughout the body and, crucially, improve blood flow. Think of healthy circulation as the lifeblood for all your organs, including your reproductive organs. When your blood vessels are functioning at their very best, clear and flexible, the glands involved in semen production can work much more effectively. Beyond that, omega-3s are essential for supporting the flexibility of cell membranes and ensuring that all your tissues are well nourished. This is important at any age, of course, but it becomes particularly significant as you get older, and your body needs all the support it can get. Some of the richest sources of these beneficial omega-3s are foods that are both delicious and, thankfully, quite easy to prepare. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are right at the top of that list. Even canned versions of these fish can offer substantial benefits and fit easily into a weekly menu without breaking the bank. For those who prefer plant-based options, don't worry, you've got excellent choices too. Chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts all provide wonderful plant-derived omega-3s that also powerfully support both reproductive and cardiovascular health. The key, as with all these tips, is to enjoy these foods regularly. Aim for a few servings each week. Whether it's a flavorful salmon dinner or a simple sprinkle of flaxseed on your morning oatmeal, consistency is what truly pays off. I once met James, an 83-year-old neighbor of mine, who always prided himself on his independence and sharp wit. He started adding more fish to his meals, trying different recipes with salmon and even some sardines, and swapped out his usual afternoon chips for a handful of walnuts. He wasn't just doing it for any specific health issue, but because he heard it was generally good for him. What he noticed was remarkable. Improvements not only in his general energy levels and mental clarity, but also in more personal aspects of his health, too. He described it as a change he could genuinely see and feel, something that added both pleasure and a renewed sense of purpose to his meals. Omega-3s are also available as supplements, which many people choose for convenience. But, as always, my advice as your doctor is to talk with your healthcare provider before starting any new regimen. Too much can sometimes interfere with medications you might be taking or cause other unwanted effects, so moderation and professional guidance are always key. It's easy to fall into a rut with our meals, sticking to what's familiar and comfortable, but making a little room for omega-3 rich foods can truly pay dividends for your overall well-being. These healthy fats not only support your reproductive tissues, but they also help protect your precious heart and brain, two areas that absolutely need extra attention as we age. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5, herbal teas and natural remedies. As we continue to grow older, it's perfectly natural to look for gentle, time-tested ways to support our health, isn't it? And when it comes to concerns about semen volume or other reproductive changes, herbal teas and natural remedies have actually become a comforting, often surprisingly effective resource for many seniors. Now, let's be clear. These remedies aren't a magic cure-all, and they won't replace good medical advice. But they certainly can offer a subtle, yet noticeable boost when included thoughtfully, as part of a balanced, holistic routine. The wisdom passed down through generations in various cultures holds that nature's pantry is simply full of wonderful ingredients that may gently support glandular health and promote healthy circulation throughout your body. Herbal teas like ginseng, maca root, and ashwagandha have long been celebrated in cultures worldwide for their reputed effects on male vitality and well-being. Ginseng, for example, is widely believed to enhance stamina and help support your body's natural response to stress, a real benefit for anyone facing the ups and downs of life. Maca root is often turned to for its potential to gently assist with hormone balance and overall reproductive function. And ashwagandha, an ancient root used for centuries in traditional practices like Ayurveda, is truly valued for its ability to support resilience, help calm the mind, and maintain healthy energy levels without the jitters. When these herbal teas are enjoyed regularly, perhaps as a warm, comforting cup in the morning to start your day, or a soothing drink before bed to unwind, they become more than just a beverage. They transform into a ritual, a quiet moment of self-care that nourishes both your body and your spirit. I remember hearing about my friend William, a 68-year-old who found a particular comfort in brewing a small pot of ginseng tea every single evening. It became his cherished moment of reflection and relaxation after a busy day. But over time, what started as a simple ritual blossomed into something more. He began to notice a gentle improvement in how he felt, not just in his daily energy levels, but also, subtly, in those more personal matters he once hesitated to discuss. It's a testament to how these small, consistent actions can truly ripple through your well-being. It's important, though, and I can't stress this enough as your doctor, to approach herbal remedies with care and common sense. Not all herbs are right for everyone, especially if you're already taking medications or managing chronic health conditions. Always talk to your healthcare provider before adding any new teas or supplements to your routine. Start slowly, perhaps with a smaller dose, and pay close attention to how your unique body responds. Natural remedies don't end with just herbal teas either. Simple, everyday foods like celery, garlic, and spinach are incredibly rich in nutrients and plant compounds that are known to help support healthy blood flow and glandular health. Adding more of these vibrant foods to your meals is another simple yet powerful step that can have meaningful results over time. Making space for natural remedies in your life is about honoring both tradition and modern science, drawing on the best of what the past and present can offer. When combined with the other measures we've discussed today, staying well hydrated, enjoying zinc-rich foods, savoring antioxidant-packed fruits, and embracing omega-3 fatty acids, these gentle supports can genuinely help you feel more in tune with your body and certainly more confident as you move gracefully through each wonderful stage of life. Did this insight about natural remedies surprise you, or perhaps confirm something you've always felt? Comment nature if you're curious to try some of these and see what a difference they might make. As we wrap up our time together, we've explored 5 critical habits that can truly transform our golden years, turning whispers of worry into shouts of confidence. But knowledge, as they say, is only powerful when we actually put it into action. And that, my friends, is where you come in. So now, I have one very important, deeply personal question for you. What is the one commitment you are making to yourself after watching this video? Just one small change, but a meaningful one. It could be as simple as, I will drink a glass of water first thing every morning before my coffee. Or perhaps, I will add a handful of walnuts to my snack today. Maybe you'll say, I will ask my doctor about my zinc levels at my next visit. Please share your personal commitment in the comments below. Your honesty, your willingness to take that first step, it doesn't just empower you. It truly inspires others. It shows them they are not alone on this path. Let's build a supportive community right here together. And if you found real value, if you felt a spark of hope and inspiration in our time together today, please show your support by giving this video a big thumbs up. That simple gesture tells YouTube to share this vital message with more folks who need to hear it. To ensure you continue on this journey with us, to never miss another video full of practical wisdom and caring advice for your golden years, hit that subscribe button. It's more than just subscribing. It's joining a community, a family of friends, all dedicated to living our absolute best lives, independently and confidently. Finally, please, think of just one person in your life, a friend, a family member, a neighbor, who needs to hear this message today. And please share it with them. You might just change their perspective or even their life. Thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay wise, and I truly look forward to seeing you in our next video. Use arrow up and arrow down to select a turn, enter to jump to it, and escape to return to the chat.